The government agents around the world covertly work for God, punishing those who rebuke their ability and true identity as the sons and daughters of God and their true connection to nature, and live accordingly, connected to all that is creator. The people managing us understand we are making a choice not to take action on our own behalf and grab life by the balls, to rebuke death. Instead, we're rebuking our living God. We're rebuking the laws that keep us healthy. So as a result, the government that we think is oppressing us is actually exacting the will of God. Now, when I study the people on top of the world, what I hear from them is they earnestly, honestly think that they are doing a good job. Okay? Why? I think Prince Philip say openly that he wishes that he could reincarnate after his death as a virus that would take out most of humanity. How is that not a nasty statement? Understand, the portion of humanity that he's talking about is choking off the life of the earth and killing everything. These folks in office take it very seriously and will induce suffering upon those who are surety for a stranger. Now, he's talking about in modern terms how these people in office are taking it very seriously, that they work for God and that they're exacting his order. In reading the original book of Enoch, there's an angel that is talking to the living God. He says, hey, these people down here that have been working with the fallen angels, or working with the giants now, the offspring of the fallen angels, they've been really disrespectful. They're really going against the laws of life. Are you just going to allow them to do that? God says, you know what? You're right. I want you to go down there and do this. He put angels specifically in charge of working the sons of darkness, those born into ignorance, against each other, to kill themselves, to murder each other, to go to war against each other, to create never-ending conflict. God put certain individuals up to doing so. It says it in the Bible. Here we have a man who is wise enough to have understood that is today happening, that God's rule still exists today. The reason that life is so miserable for us is that we find ourselves in opposition to those rules and to God's people. So my response to what he said was, wow, the people running things only look like the bad guys because we are the zombie hordes working against God and God's people. I knew it. I can see it in everything. It's so clear that God damned those who did not follow the laws of life